Are we going live? Are we here? Are we here, guys? Are we here? Are we streaming? Are we live here? Have I been streaming? Okay. Yeah. Have you been hearing music and stuff? Because I've just, I don't know where we are here. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you see? Can anybody hear me? Okay. It just went live now. Okay. Okay. I've been, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, okay. Okay. Gee whiz, are you kidding me? Well, I've been streaming for about 10 minutes, but just kind of without all of you. So let's get the music levels and stuff set. Okay, you here? Okay, I've been just jamming in here, but it doesn't. Yeah, it would be, Chad. Oh boy. So you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to go around this again. And you know, it's a good time to welcome everybody. Good to see you. This is the home of crazy, wonderful, joyful journeys. Okay, yeah. The autumn leaves go through my window. I was saying I was raking some leaves yesterday and got the yard nice and clean. So my vocals are a little bit low, so let's fix that. I hope you can hear me better now. Is that better? Is that better? And thanks to Nick's Music Studio for this really beautiful track. Okay, let's fade it down. Good to see everybody. And all right, wow, yeah. Ooh, I've got some other things going on here. Okay, let me do this too. Wait, one. Yeah, it was like something broke. Something broke before the stream. I was testing things out, and yeah. So it's like, yeah. Let me get my expression pedal. And for those of you who wonder about the SL88 Grand, I use it all the time. And this is the expression pedal that I was talking about. Talking about last time. Nothing like a live stream, right? This is from GI Labs, GM Lab, and it is an Arduino USB MIDI pedal. And so I've got it for expression. So the cord is long enough so I can pull it and put it over here and use it. And I've been using it quite a bit. Something very special happened. I'll tell you about it. Get this down here. There we go. And I'm finding that, the expression pedals are really cool because I can have both hands kind of playing and not have to worry about the mod wheel, that kind of thing. So it's a Bespeckle pedal. Yeah, it's a GM Lab. GM Lab's got it. So let's just do a quick bit of housekeeping. So as so you can hear my my voice is sounding good. Is it coming across pretty good? Let's see. Yeah, it's registering pretty good there. And let me do this too. Ah, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna bring up the overall level. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, everything sounds good. Just keep me, yeah, because it's like I don't know what's going on out there in YouTube land, but there is so much going on. I wish there were, it's like time accelerates when you're getting ready for something. You're getting ready for an event or something, and it's just like you feel like you've got hours to go, and then it's like, man, I've got to be there in like 10 minutes. And one of the recurring dreams that I have a lot is that running through the airport to try to get on the plane, or you're on you're backstage getting ready for a concert, and it's like it's not happening. Um, the Northern Lights have not seen those. Where I am, we're pretty far in the middle of the United States, but I've okay, so what do we do? Let me do this. I'm talking about lights. Okay, yeah, that's better. I've got the I've got the joyful spotlight. I've got the joyful spotlight over here on the side, and it's like sometimes it kind of blinds you. But oh man, I just wish I wouldn't have been rushing. But there was something that happened and I couldn't get it figured out. But yeah, so let's see who we got. We got Ole and Chad, Audio Ing, the audio engineer. Good to see you. And Steph, man, Steph, it is so good to see you. And been missing you on the past couple of live streams. Next week, Lord willing, we're going to have it on Friday again. So just stay tuned for that. But there's a lot of things going on. Let's see what's going on here. Lots of things in the news, and the sales. You guys know all about the sales. And one of the things that I did, I put a link in the description that kind of puts together a lot of the links to a lot of the developers and companies that support the channel, and those are affiliate links. So it doesn't cost you any extra to use those links, but it just helps us a little bit. One of the things that it does, it helps the developers. It helps the developers know that you guys are watching and that we're doing something good on the channel. So let me just pull this up. Yeah, so this is kind of like the same page that we went to last year for 2024, but I sort of kind of grouped all of the links together. And if there is a company that's not on that list that you'd like to see, just let me know, and we'll get Sonia Score. And there is a link to Sonia Score's, so you can purchase things through Best Service. Let's see, do I have I don't, you know what, I don't have Best Service on there. I think I have it in the link there, but there's Sonia Score. You can use that link. And if you're thinking about doing something from Sonia Score, go ahead and use that link to go directly to them. That way, that helps them even more, so they don't have to go through a middleman. And yes, absolutely. I want to talk about that just real quick because let's see. Yeah, here we go. You really need to kind of sign up for Andrew's mailing list, because he's got a new website, new way of delivering his products, which I think a lot of you guys, and we're going to like. And this, I haven't had a chance to look at the Spark, but this is kind of cool. This is something that you can create your own, like contact libraries, sample libraries. On the website, it's like a web-based instrument creator. It's really powerful, and it's free to use. And let's see. And then, of course, we've got all of the wonderful libraries that Andrew's done over the years. Extoria is the latest one. So there's a lot of stuff going on. And I just encourage you to, yeah, because he has like different sales and things going on. So make sure you check that out. Sign up for the mailing list so you won't miss out on anything going on with Andrew. And we don't. I don't know. You never know what you're going to hear around here. To be honest with you. So let's see. So what else is going on? And Valhalla, they sort of surprised us with the new reverb, future verb. And let's see. And it's like the sales start like at the 1st of November. It seems like it's like Black November instead of Black Friday. It's like the whole month of November. And Chad, you know what? Most Christmas projects are put together in the summer. The um, most famous really was written in the middle of summer, and so I think the temperature was like over 100 degrees, and like Mel Torme and those guys, they were sitting around the piano and thinking like, what can we think about to keep us cool? And so they were thinking about all the Christmassy, wintry things, chestnuts roasting and snowflakes falling and Yuletide carol. So let's see, let's write a Christmas song in July so we can feel kind of cool. Yeah, most Christmas projects actually get put together in the spring and the summertime, so they can be ready to go out on the Christmas season. Okay, so we're not quite into Christmas yet, but those of you that are watching and part of this joyful family, I had an idea that I would like, and I don't have this set up completely, but until we get that done, go to the contact link here, and what I'd like for you to do is just send me a message about what you are thankful for. What you are thankful for. You know, um, I think thankfulness and being grateful, those are very powerful tools that God has given us to kind of combat worry and anxiety, and just to kind of help us to, just to kind of push off a lot of that stuff that tries to come on. So I'm going to drop this link. I'll just drop this link into the chat. And so, yeah, it's going to be, because what I'm thinking about doing is possibly taking some of your comments and just seeing what happens with them. Um, but we all just need to be reminded of things that we're thankful for. Like, I'm thankful to be able to be here with you today. Um, I'm well. God has blessed us. I've got the most beautiful wife and a friend. So many blessings. Um, got to eat today. Got so many good things happening. In the midst of the things that are not so good, there are so many good things that are happening as well. So yeah, so just check out that link, and we'll see what happens. I want us to just to have a thankful time maybe next week before Thanksgiving really kicks in, before the Christmas music starts hitting. Okay, let's see what we're going to do today. What are we going to do today? Um, so let's do this. It's just so hard to know what to um, what to do, but let's just do this. It's nothing like a train that's kind of running off the rails going to fun destinations. Let's just take a look real quickly at a new product from Song Athletics, and this is really cool. And Rod, good to see you. And so this is a contact player library, and it's really kind of off the chain with all of these different textures and it's amazing. I've had a little time to kind of look into it, and let's see. And you go to the link, and you, of course, you can just read. They give you a lot of detail about this. They've taken like different performances and then just really went crazy in the processing and all of that stuff. And so let's pull up Alchemia, or like Alchemist. It reminds me of like the Alchemist, where you're blending all of these different things together. Okay, you know what? I was going to ask you. Okay, so the prizes and stuff, sending them out. It's like I just if you've not heard from me in a couple of days or whatever, I was thinking about you, Static. I was thinking, did I send that? I think a lot of it has to do with VSL. We're going to connect with them and different things. So just remind me. And there are some, I think, still haven't responded to some emails. So just kind of waiting for that too. So yeah, just kind of work with me here. Okay. So there are different categories that we've got going on. We've got coils, circuits, reeds, strings, and voices. So let's just start with circuits and go for it. It's a 2-layer engine, and we've got all of these crazy things that we can do with it on the side here. And let me turn another texture. And CC1 kind of brings in that second layer. That's kind of wild. Let's switch to crossfade. And now you can hear what the different, you've got that real whooshy layer. And then we've got this. And you've got 2 banks of controls on either side that we can go in. Low pass filters. And you can assign those to MIDI CCs. Really cool. So let's just go through some more. It's just like these natural organic sounds just being taken through just all kinds of, okay, come on, work with me here, pedal. And I've got that assigned to CC1, so I can use the pedal for that. Kyber, like, man. So these are circuits. Now let's layer this. You sound like an Ebo type. very basic interface, but everything is just like right there. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? For some reason, okay, gee whiz. Okay, for some reason, I'm stacking, I'm stacking these. Okay, let's just go back to classic view. And okay, so there is a way. It was working where, it was working where it was like when you click something, it would load it in. But what was happening was I was selecting something and it was stacking it. There we go. I do halfway know what I'm doing, but sometimes it's just hard to. Okay, let's see if this does this. Okay, yeah, good, 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 good. This is called Pulsar. I like having CC1 on that pedal. We'll get in the groove here eventually. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time. That's nice. Let's see. Pulse drone. Some very aggressive. And then you bring that other layer in and it. Okay, let's go to coils and guitars. That's pretty aggressive. And steel. It's a lot of really wild, shimmery. Yeah, it's just trying to. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep going through some of these. Let's jump through reeds. So saxophones and yeah, now you're getting into some very unusual. Saxophones and reeds, yeah. Gee. Very cool. It's very sound designerish, yeah. Really interesting. Yeah, 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 yeah. You took the words right out of my mouth. Got strings. So you've got a lot of bouncing, the bows bouncing off the instruments there. Cool. Okay, fast bow. Nice, very, it is. You hear all the grit. Let's see what we got over here. So we can go over here to the spring. Got repeats. Let's just see what that does. Space. That's pretty surprising. Beautiful. And free exploration. That's big. Wow. So it's got a mixture of organic and electronic. Very cool. The strings have got that just a really yeah, the attacks. It's like let's see something. Okay, there we go. So we can control the attack and through the rise and fall parameter. So it's like an attack and decay. Yeah, so it's kind of like an attack that we can just kind of dial in, just kind of mess around with it. I think it's fun that they have the controls just all like right out here that you can kind of play with them a little bit. Let's go to Veils. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like you can mess with it. You can mess with it. And last but not least, we got some voices here. Shifting vowels. They've sampled like all kinds of different instruments there, Eric, with the yeah, so we can go just take a quick look here. Yeah, let's see. Extended string, wind, vocal techniques, modular synthesis, and this is esoteric sound objects. Yeah, so they just got in here, and there's a really cool history here, and there's that bespoke word again, and esoteric and bespoke DSPs, modular stuff. The modular stuff is just so fascinating to me because it's like Legos, and you got all of these modules and stuff, and you could just get crazy with it. So here is like the composers, and it gives you a little more background, like guitars, saxophones, all kinds of crazy things. Yeah, I would definitely, check the link so you can just learn more because, you know, these are just like little bite size. It's again, it's like the grocery store. I've got the sample tray, and it's like these are just like little tidbits that we can try and. So we got vocals here. A smorgasbord, yes, yes. That's really cool. Yeah, like they're That's wild. Soft vowels. Cool. Evan Chat, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have aftertouch on this keyboard here. So it's like a modular synth library, it's like a pad library, it's like a sound design library, and a little bit of vocal and strings thrown in for good measure. And let's not forget the saxophones. Yeah. So it's like it's like a medicine cabinet or a chemistry lab with all different sorts of ingredients. You can just kind of whip up your own sonic concoctions. That's kind of cool. So make sure you check out the link in the description. And thanks so much for Will Evans and his Sonic Athletes over at Sonic Athletics, Song Athletics. I want to say Sonic Athletics, but it's Song Athletics, and Will is doing a great job with that. So thank you so much. Wow, it gets crazy, and my it's just like all of these rabbits running around in a million different directions. It's like you gotta stay focused. Stay focused. So I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to save it for the last, but let's do this. So Spitfire, and next, uh, okay, Spitfire has introduced. You know, they already had the Discover series with their the BBC SSO Discover, and that was nice. That was nice. Let's see. Not that. Here we go. But they just introduced the last few days the Discover Spitfire Symphony Orchestra, and this is a really. I've just seen a lot of videos matching it up to Berlin Free Orchestra and that kind of thing, but it's like this is its own thing. It's its own. It's got its own sound. It's got that Erlenhurst sound, and we're going to just run through this. Going to run through this. This is a free contact player instrument, so this is not in a Spitfire player environment. So this does come in the contact player environment, as you can see here, and it sort of uses the same type of interface as their SSO. So let's just take a look at this. Take a listen. And this is mixed. The thing is, the key ranges are reduced, and you get a few. Yeah, we'll see. So here we go. Let's just. This is a mixed full orchestra. I never know what's going to happen. When I hit that first note, it's just like we're off to the races. So this is like stacked with brass, woodwinds. You hear a little glockenspiel? Right there? No, xylophone, I guess. And it's velocity switched. So you've got the dynamic layers, so I can kind of do a little bit of. Oh. See, I don't have that low F. Huh. gotta get some more expression. Are real surprising. I've got the that CC1 on my foot. Yeah, it's free. And it's free. Man, okay, so yeah, the dynamics. I'm not even I'm just gonna bring the overall gain down just a little bit. So I can just really put my foot down in the dynamics. You know, Cricket, I think this has a lot more depth in a way, you know, because you're using the contact engine, the tried and true symphonic SSO. It's a lot bigger. You've got a lot more gigabytes for the you know, you've got more miles to the gigabyte, let's say. But BBC SO Discover is really a powerful learning tool. Yeah, I'm just getting used to the dynamics. The link is in the description there. Let's see. Oh yeah. See, and this is what we do here. This is what we love. This is what let's see. Did I not put it? Yeah, it's in there. It's in here. So I'm going to copy the link address. I'm going to pop it in here for you guys. And this is, oh boy, that's a nasty looking link there. But yeah, just see what happens when you click on that link. Yeah, exactly, Steph. BBC Discover was only 250 megabytes. So this is 5 gigs. So you get a lot more depth. Yeah, and yeah, there's been a few guys that I've seen do the comparison. I'm just going to let's just put the. I'm just going to start soft here. Real dynamic, yes, absolutely. Real dynamic layer. So I've got the dynamics all the way down. I'm just gonna hold it and just bring it up and just go all the way from Okay, stop talking and just listen. Here we go. From 0 to big. The dynamic and just so big. So the link's not working, huh? Check it out and click it in the description. Is it not working in the description? Just let me know and we can fix that. And this, listen, this is just the first ensemble patch. But the thing is, it's velocity switched. You not only have the dynamic layers, but you have the velocities that are switching. So how do they afford this? Because, let me tell you, because they have spent, they've spent literally years developing these samples, and these come from that original Spitfire Symphonic Orchestra library, the very first library that they recorded at Air Studios during the Giga Studio days. So these samples are just very beautifully aged, and they've sold a bunch of symphonic orchestras to be able to give this amazing gift to the community. Yeah, they've put years and into these libraries, and so you're able to kind of repurpose them for special things just like this. Hopefully it inspires you to just, it gives you the tools. Listen, when I was working on a Commodore 64 with music construction set and only 64 kilobytes of RAM, this would be just, I mean, a dream come true for sure. For free, and if you have the computer to run it on, it's just amazing that you can use something like this to build your own music here. And I keep wanting to, yeah, keep build that up. Yeah, just. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. That's just the mixed ensemble. And let's see. Okay, we've got techniques here. Let's just see. Okay, let me just see. I see the, I see tune percussion. So you have this percussion, you know, like now the glocks and everything kind of playing together. Yeah, Lou, I started with the C64 and then I moved to the Amiga 2000. Bars and Pipes was my DAW back then. And it was a DAW because it had like a cartridge that plugged into the parallel port, the printer port, and you can plug an audio source into it and sample like an 8-bit sample of something. So those were the days. Oh, I promise no. Have you seen? There's a new ad for Home Instead. Macaulay Culkin is doing a cameo in this ad for. It's just really cool. It kind of recreates the Home Alone feel. I can't get off of this mixed ensembles patch. makes it fun is that it's playable. It's playable. It's playable with the dynamic layers and so you get the shorts kind of like very cool. You've got the percussion, and let's see, let's go on. See, I miss. Yeah, but that's. I better get moving. Fuse the force, Luke. And we've got woodwind ensembles. Yeah, see, I'm missing that. I'm missing those. I'm missing this, the octave down here. Yeah, but for free, you know, you can deal with it. And you're gonna notice a lot of these. They're gonna have the other articulations that are available, but you're only going to get like a demo note. You're going to get one note. You're going to get this C here. You get the long and the short. Yeah, you just get one note. I wish they would at least given us like 2 or 3 notes, you know. But we get the meat and potatoes here with the shorts, with the long and the short. Yeah. And with shorts, dynamics are controlled with velocity. So let's see if we can take that reverb off. Air Studios is a very nice, it's a big room. It's got a lot of space to it. So that's the woodwind ensemble. There is a chance I've talked to one of the guys at Spitfire. Yeah, communications with Spitfire has been kind of weird the past several months, but just talking through something with them about this particular library, and hopefully it'll work out. So Harris Heller, that I watch some, he's a YouTuber, says tell none till done, but I get excited, and hopefully hopefully you know it'll come to pass. But and that's the other thing too. If you like seeing Spitfire on the channel, let Spitfire know. The new guys in the office need to know. They need to know. Oh, let's see. You know, I've got to. Oh, okay. Now, Audio Wang. I think I know what you're talking about, but let me. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? At least they gave us the high C. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. Let's see. Let me just look it up real quick. That's what we do. This is like, oh, let's see. Did you see? Oh, you okay? So, um, yeah, I think links. I think links from viewers are disabled, but that might be something. Um, let's see something here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's Ravel. I see Ravel. Oh, okay. I hear that. It's in C. Okay, let's see. That's kind of nice. Let's see. Let's go up here. Okay. Okay, so basically, okay, so it takes that motif and it just sort of kind of builds on it. Yeah, that's really cool. And see, that would be perfect to combine that with that. Yeah, it builds because I can see like the timeline, and it just kind of starts very simple and then it just gets huge. By the time you get to the end, it's like, oh wow. Yeah, with that full. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Wow. Wow. It's gone. I'm gone. Wow. My goodness. Yeah, I just got to listen to it a few minutes. You know what it reminds me of? Do you hear what I hear? And there we are back at the mixed ensemble again. But this is cool. We have solo strings. So you have a solo violin. You know, again, kind of a limited range. You can see the range on the keyboard, but this has, it's a performance patch. Now let's see. This has vibrato control, and I've got CC3 over here. I'm gonna just do this here. Okay, now I have C. Yeah, good try for just hearing it for the first time. Um, so I've got the my fader controller here. Got three controllers. The third one, I went ahead and just MIDI learned to that CC3. So now I've got vibrato control here. And since it's a performance patch, if I play it short, it's going to be short. If I connect the notes, it's going to go into a legato. Oh, wow, listen to that little portamento there. It just goes up to the G, but from C to G. That's so cool. Okay, you're all talking about the cor inglés. I think that's I guess the English horn. Oh yeah, I love. Oh wow. Now let me do the same thing here. I'm going to learn. I miss. Yeah. Ah, ba. Yeah, I miss those notes. Flute solo. Now this is not a performance patch. So we've got longs and staccato. Very nice. Oboe. Ah. Yeah, Chad, it just has some, in the performance patches, it'll throw some it just kind of gives you a taste of the legatos there. Clarinet. Hey Dan, good to see you. Listen, I'm saving poet's piano for last. But it's good to see you. I can smell the soup from here. And the staccato on the clarinet. Very cool. Let's see. Piccolo. We watched Three Coins in a Fountain the other day, and Piccolo played a really cool part in that movie. Let's see. John Philip Sousa is calling. Okay, let's just go through a couple more of these symphonic brass, and then I've got a cool thing I'm going to show you with. Oh, we've got a horn solo. Okay, come on, give it to me. Oh, listen. Ah. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Oh, now I like performance patches in a way because it lets you switch between. Daintily, daintily. Hello, welcome to my shop. Welcome to. Let me cut your mop. You're so next. Yeah, I've been watching too many episodes of Rabbit of Seville. I don't have the full range to do. I wish I had a little bit more in that bottom end. Wow. It blazes. Okay, let's see. We've got trumpets. I don't know what's going on. And this is not a performance patch, so we got longs. And staccatos. Yeah, I missed. Sometimes you want to play these notes up here, but it just kind of forces you to be creative. Little nice. Okay, so that's just a little bit. Let's see what else we've got. We do have a piano. We have a piano, um, and I'm just talking about a piano that's from here to here. And so we've got a piano from here to here. Salt peanuts, salt peanuts. Yeah, we've just got a little salt peanuts there. Harp. Same range for the harp gives us a little. Celeste, kind of cool. There's fun to have. A good time was had by all. There's good things in here for everybody. Really cool. And let's see. Yeah. So that's a little bit of that. But let me show you this. For those of you who know, Unify. Okay, come on. If you know, you know. So I started. Okay, where are you? I started looking at Unify 2. Now this is Unify 2, and so what I tried to do is to come up with my own ensemble patches, and there's a possibility I might just kind of carry it through with unifying the free Discover for Unify 2. But this is the powerful thing with Unify is that I've got the individual string ensembles here in Contact 8. So I've got violins on a layer, got violas on a layer, uh, cello and basses on a layer, and then I have the brass. So this right here is all of the violin all of the string section longs just kind of put into a Unify layer, and it just brings it. Okay, where are the basses? Let's see. Let's get the basses in here. Oh, okay. So here we go. You know why? Because the key switches, I was like hitting down below the key switches. So cool thing about this is that we've got the basses here, and I'm going to let's find out where that key switch kicks in. Okay, the key switch kicks in here at that note. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just drag that over, just so I'm not going to trigger the key switches. And let me make sure I didn't trigger the key switches on these other parts here. Okay, we've got long there. We've got long in the violas. Ah, that's what happened. Yeah, I triggered the key switches. And so that's what's so cool is that we can just restrict the key range, so we're not doing that. Okay, let's see. Where are the basses? Did I lose the basses? Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Okay. Gee whiz. I think I, there we go. And then we can bring a trumpet layer. Let's bring the horns and the tuba in. Okay. Wow. I mean, it's just, so that's a little taste of Spitfire Symphony Orchestra Discover free, free. And a little sneak peek with some things going on with Unify 2. And Unify 2 is amazing. Paul had come on board. You know, Shane's still kind of working in the background on Unify. Shane also is working with the gig performer team, and then Paul, whom you probably know better as Wave Sequencer, Paul stepped in and he just kind of picked up the ball and took off with Unify 2. Just so many amazing things that you can do with Unify. It's just incredible, and so many things you can do with these beautiful free instruments. I'm just so amazed and impressed with how many free instruments that we have. Not just throwaway instruments. I'm talking about very high quality instruments that the developers are blessing the community with. Just amazing. Oh man, you know what is Unify for? It's like it would take us several live streams. John Limcool, the guy behind Unify, the father of Unify, every Saturday he has like a 90-minute live stream and just going through new libraries and uses for Unify. It is a plugin that takes your existing instruments and plugins and takes them to an entirely different level. Just like what I was doing with the symphony orchestra there. I had like 8 different layers of contact just sitting there that and each layer you can, put effects, and with Unify 2 there is MIDI input, MIDI output, and audio as well, audio input. So there's just so much that you can do, but it just takes your existing libraries and plugins and takes them to totally different places. Plus the Unify libraries that John has produced over the years. I mean, it's just a powerful, powerful tool. So thank you, John, and thank you, Spitfire, for just blessing. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I agree, because it's like used to, it was like it just really stripped down versions, and almost Hello? What? Hello? Okay, now what in the world? Where is that coming from? Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah. It's like somebody's at the door. It's funny. You just like you never know who's at the door. It's like Mr. Rogers. You never know who's at the door. Oh, you know what, Chad? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that as a cue. Oh, oh, listen, Les. If Debbie was outside, I'd be hearing it. I'd be hearing it on the window here. That was hilarious, though. Um, yeah, yeah. Basic demo stripped down to kind of push you into buying the full version. But it's like if somebody's first starting out and they have zero instruments, zero contact instruments, or I agree. Yes, yes. It is a great mood. It's always good. Once we get started, it's always good. Um, Jurgen, good to see you. Greetings. Um, yeah, but if you're just starting out, man, you've got Fracture Sounds. The Blueprint series is phenomenal. Heaviosity has their Foundation series, and you've got the symphony orchestra here now. You've got the Berlin Free Orchestra from Orchestral Tools. There is just it's just a cornucopia of beautiful beautiful free instruments. Beautiful instruments. Sonic Cinema, yes, Sonic Cinema. Can't forget them. So, as you've seen earlier, if you follow him in the chat, Dan Keene is in the house, and he is in the process of making some, I guess, some soup, some squash. Yeah, it sounds delicious. But he's not only making soup, but he's making instruments. He keeps making beautiful instruments, and now he's created a new company, launched a new company called EST, or established. Established. He's established a company and named it Established. And this is going to be very wonderful to see how how this will grow. So he founded in 2024 to support live music through collaborative music projects. And Dan, if anything, Dan is a master collaborator, because we've seen him do so many things with so many companies, and everything that he's involved in is it's very high quality, and he elevates the companies and the instruments and the initiatives that he's involved in. And Dan, my PayPal is in the email, so you can just send that right over. This is not a paid, this is not a sponsored thing, but I was so excited. Last live stream, we were had some comments about this piano, and I'm so grateful that Dan sent that over to me, and I just yeah. So let's just get with this, because it is very beautiful, very beautiful. So here we go. Let's pull this up. The interface, it's very, very simple, straightforward, and I'm just going to yeah. This is just the default, but oh gee, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Okay. I just I just lost everything. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. So having that pedal there, it's close. Never, yeah. Let's just. Okay. Let me just take a sip before we dive into this. Steph, it is fantastic. It is a fantastic place to be. You're not ready for this. I mean, face is just... and I've got all the mic signals up. This is just all the mic signals up. This is just like, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to take the harmonizer down a bit. It inspires me. It like brings out something. It brings out something. I can't explain it. Okay, we got to do this. In the chat, just put something in the chat. Put something that you're thankful for. Put something that you're thankful for. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for the air I breathe, the sunlight all around me. I'm thankful for all my friends and music that fills the air. Chad is thankful for his wife of 26 blessed years. Nigel's thankful for sample developers outdoing each other, giving away free instruments to have fun and making music with. The audio wing is thankful for this beautiful family. So am I. So am I. It's not hard to see that I'm thankful. I'm thankful there's no shortage of things to be thankful for. Stan is thankful that he can play. Robert's thankful for the journeys that we take. So am I. Les chimes in with his wife of 20 years. But I've got you all beat, 'cause me and Debbie been cruising around this place for almost 40 years. And it just keeps getting better and better and better and better and better. This piano seems to just pull the songs right out of me. And F and Chad is glad that the chords are plain to see. Dan is enjoying the music and his homemade soup. I wish we could have a taste, but we are feasting on his beautiful meal he gave to all of us in Poet's Piano. I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed, I'm blessed. thankful for your mom. I'm thankful for her too, because without her, there would not be you. So give her a hug. Tell it's for me. Because my mom's in heaven, you see. And I can't wait for one day to see her again. Yeah. Harvard. Friends from near and far away. The internet and live streams just kind of make that distance just melt away. It just melts away. Wow. 24 on November the 17th. Listen to that. He used 36 mics and kind of condensed them down. Yeah, and look at that. Wow, this is what makes an instrument special. Is when you play it and it starts to play you. It starts to pull things out of you. Yeah, the sub kick is beautiful. But let me tell you, when I see those the those Coles microphones, I see them every once in a while. I see the Coles microphones, and it's like they just yeah, there it is. It does something. It just taps into something. Yeah, beautiful. The mic arrangements. Okay, so you guys remember the first pictures of Noir, of that CFX, that Noir, and there were like 5,000 microphones around that, and then they finally just kind of used just like 3. But that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting with this. But they've taken all of those different mic mixes and distilled them down to give us this. It's just really beautiful. And I have to tell you, I have to tell you that when I first sat down and played this is the first thing that I played. This is the very first thing that came out of my fingers. And the crazy thing was, when I installed the piano and started playing, we were having our first kind of snowfall of the season. But remember that melody, because this was the first. I think this is the first time I ever done this. I had a lyric. And the melody. And the next couple of days, I pulled a song together. I pulled a Christmas song together. And I've already got it. I've got the copyright process. I've never done this before. I've never kind of put a song together so quickly and just sent it off. And I can't wait to share it with you, because it's instruments like this that literally just pull beautiful things out of you. It's the spirit of the musician. I emailed Dan and I said, when someone samples a library, they put a part of themselves into it. And when we play the instrument back, it's like we feel their heart and we feel a part of them. We feel that part of them that they put into this. And sampling, you're just playing single notes. Yeah, I know that. But there's something deeper that goes on when you're creating an instrument. Yeah, it's just beautiful. And channel members are going to get the first peek at this. and I can't wait to share it with everybody. It's a Bluthner. Yes, it is. It's a Bluthner, and it has a very specific, beautiful tone. And Dan, I don't think was going for a felt. We've got so many felt pianos, but this is a very tender, specific piano. I'm going to dial these microphones down a little bit, and we can just start with a close mic and just kind of listen. And it's got a little bit of personality to it. You know, it's not perfect. It's not squeaky clean. Oh. Yes, see, it just. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm gonna play it again, but I'm gonna put Black Hole. I'm gonna put Black Hole on here because it's got to have that. I'm gonna put Black Hole Immersive. Oh, do I have Black Hole Immersive on here? Yes, I'm gonna put Black Hole Immersive on this. Come on, don't. Yeah, here we go. And I'm just and you know me, I just leave the yeah, Black Hole. Let's just dial the mix down just a little bit, and let's pull this up. Yeah. That's just gorgeous. And you don't need a whole lot. Dan, man, don't make me cry now. You've done the emotional recorder, and now you're just getting all emotional here. But thank you. I really appreciate that. It's such a blessing. Takes things to another dimension. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's put the close mic B. Let's put the close mic B on here. Now, this is a little warmer. Throw a little bit of the close mic A into this. Okay, so B is the Coles. Let's see. So let's pull that back in. Let's pull that warmth back in there. That's why it gets so warm. Yeah, I mean, it just kind of wraps around you. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the ambient, and I'm going to crank that sub. There's not too much. kick, really. You better be good to me. Oh, Santa's watching you, baby. Oh, you better be good to me. Because I'm telling you, if you're bad, there ain't gonna be nothing under the Christmas tree. Well, my baby told me I better sit up straight. Oh, yeah, my baby told me you better sit up straight. Make sure you eat your steak and all your veggies on your plate. Well, that's like a Leslie effect. Uh-oh, what happened? Yeah. Well, yeah. You better treat me right. We go from ooey and gooey to bluesy, and you know, man, that's amazing. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Let's put that close, Mike C. In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, where we're walking in a winter wonderland. I'm not ready for winter yet because it's like 60 degrees out here, but you've got to follow the flow, you know. In the meadow, we can build a snowman and pretend he's Parson Brown. Well, in the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. It is a little bit early, but you know, it's in the we put our Christmas tree up on Saturday, and Christmas is here in town. Yeah. Well, no. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah. Who got me started? I think there's like 6 velocity layers. Okay, let's see. Boy. This is close, the close C. Oh, yeah. I'm going to turn the sub kick off a little bit, and let's see. And we've got the rear. Okay, so we've got some mics at the rear of the piano. I've got the sub off and the rear off. We've got a little bit of noise that we can adjust here, like the room tone, key releases and pedal noises, you know, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Chad, we can do that. That's close C. Let's go back to close A. The stereo field seems a little bit wider with A. Little spacious. Let's do close B. This is without the sub and the rear microphones. Let's see, go to C. So Dan, so just the sub, what what mic positions do you have pulled up with there? And we can take a look at that. This is the close C without C sounds very crisp. And it's nice and dry. And let's go with the mid mic. And the thing is, you tweak the signals, and then save them as a snapshot. I would save them. There are no snapshots here that out of the box, but just as you're tweaking, if you find something, if something lands that really grabs your attention, save it as a snapshot, and that way you can go back to it. But having everything kind of in front of you is very nice. This is the mid mic. Get a little bit more of the room. Got a little bit of that harmonizer in there. Yeah, see how dry that is? And then last but not least, the ambient mic there. Ooh, listen to that. We've got control over the room tone here. This is just the ambient. Just the ambient mic. No, Steve, they are stereo. They are stereo. Nice and stereo. let's just see, Chad. Okay, so ambient. Okay, yeah. So the rear mic, the sub, you've gotta have a mic on. So let's just kind of dial in just a few of these. It just gives that nice warm bottom. And then let's see. Let's bring a little bit of the C. Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah. Got a little bit of the rear mic. Let's see. Okay, we can just bring the rear microphone. It's a palette. It's the palette. You know, you've got all of the different mics, the sub, you've got all of these different things that are available to you to play. Let's pull up that harmonizer. Just let's just hear what that sounds like. That's kind of wild. And you know, the harmonizer for me, just for that little color. You know, Steve, velocity, I don't even think about it. I mean, velocity layers are just numbers. I want to feel something. It can have 200 velocity layers, and I wouldn't feel anything. It could have 6, and yeah. Let's bring that sub back up a little bit. You can get a little bit crazy with that. That little warble, that little off kilter. And then we can just dial these back up again. showers may come your way, may bring the flowers that bloom in May. So if it's raining, do not forget, you know it isn't raining rain, it's raining violets. And that sub kick just makes those that warmth just come out. Man. Wow. Thanks, guys, for being here. Just such a joy, such a joy. And Dan, if you're enjoying your soup, your homemade soup, thank you. Bless you, my friend. Bless you, my friend, for this beautiful instrument. Okay, Pierre, you know what? We know. And I agree, Chad. I agree. Andromeda, I agree. This is the kind of piano you really can get lost in. You can get lost in it. Wow. So what started off? It happens. It starts off kind of crazy, but we end up here. Sometimes trips. Man, it's my pleasure, Dan. Wow, bravo. I was hoping that you would ask. Let's see if it works. I was having some trouble with my chat earlier, but yeah, man. Let's just see. Let's see if this works. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. So Dan is going to help us to bless somebody with this beautiful piano, and sometimes I forget, but and you don't want to assume anything, because we know what that gets you. Okay, so what you need to do, go ahead and let's see. I'm just going to see something here. I'm going to see if it works. Yes. Okay, good. So that's what you do. You put exclamation point and enter, and then that's going to put your name in the list. Yeah, I'm just going to play a little bit. And thanks, Dan. That's so cool. If you've won anything in the past 60 days, just kind of hold off on that. Just one more round. With that. Okay, so let's do this. We got how many? We've got a bunch. So good luck, everybody. And here we go. We're going to draw in 3, 2. Oh, Pierre, you just made it in. 1. go. Nigel. Nigel Andriola. God bless you, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, Nigel. And just you know what to do. But for the sake of those who don't, go to praisetracks.com/winners and just send me your information, and we'll get that information over to Dan and be able to get you all connected. What an amazing stream! You don't know what's going to happen, and Dan, man, that's such a gracious move, and thank you. Just pray blessings over you and your family and over these endeavors. So we know what time it is. So good night, God, and thank you for this very lovely day. Thank you too for helping us in our work and at our play. Thank you for this joyful family, for each and every friend. Forgive us, please, for anything we've done that might offend. Teach us to be thankful, God. Show us what to do. Oh, good night, God. And thank you, God. Thank you, God, for letting us love you. So I can't wait to see all of you guys on our next one. And just such a blessing to have everybody. We'll roll the credits a little bit, and thank you for being a part of this joyful journey. And I can't wait to see you next time. Friday, we'll do another Friday, if Lord willing, next week. And so until then, stay joyful. And I can't wait to see you. We'll just roll some of the credits, and blessings to all of you. Steph, you're right at the top. Good to see you back, man. Audioing, Chad, Les. Rod, Nigel, Blue, Griswold, Matt, Eric. F in chat, Pierre, of course, Topsy, Steve, Andromeda, Cricket, Anti-Static, Dan Keen, of course, Jehovah Licious, Stan, Esteban, Mark, Robert, Stephen, Rick, Ole, Mark, Jurgen, Keenan, Modeman,